Greetings. I thought it has been a long time since I have put out messages into the collective, into the internet. So I thought that is what I want to do now. Um, I'm gonna do a tarot card reading with these regular tarot cards, and I will use my own deck here that I made. So these messages are for the highest collective. I pray that this these messages they shall find the ones in need. And as I open myself up to the collective energies, I ask the highest indescribable to guide this vessel. I ask for the protection. I ask for the protection of the highest indescribable, the highest guardians and angels and ancestors to help me, to guide me through energy, to protect me, and to balance out the energies. So, thank you very much. I felt like before I started this reading, there was a lot of different messages, so I didn't really know where to start. But we will find out in the process process of movement, we always learn. So I trust that, excuse me, I trust that the answers, they will come forth as I speak, as I move through the energies. So I show my eternal gratitude for this opportunity to share my wisdom and knowledge with the collective. Thank you very much. Thank you. So let's see. I'll have to shuffle these cards a lot because I didn't I didn't do any pre-shuffles. And yeah, I just hope that you are okay out there. And if you're not, I pray that you will be, and that um, that you will find out what needs to be done. Um, like if you are if you feel confused, that's pretty normal in these times of Aquarius. It is a trait of this Aquarian energy. Mental confusion. It is a part of the energy. So just know that it's normal. And communication can help. I would say it doesn't have to be with other living entities. It could be with your guides, or just, talking to yourself. Just asking yourself, like, what's up? You know, uh, what is going on within the vessel that you have been divinely granted. So let me see if there is any messages. I keep being drawn to say that it's important to relax as much as possible. And you might say, Isa, I sleep a lot. I sleep too much, but I wouldn't say like that. If you are sleeping a lot and you're still tired, there's a good reason for that. It's because we are under like heavy spell work, and like there's a lot going on in the unmanifested realms. So do not be fooled by this presence of like it not seeming to be a lot going on, because there is a lot going on behind the veil. So okay, I got this card. It says, I miss you. I don't know if you can see it. I miss you. So someone can be missing you, or me, for the purpose of honesty. Someone says, I miss you. I hear someone misses your touch, your presence, your smile, and your divine presence in their life. Because their life is not the same without you. So it's like the first thing I get is like it's not necessarily that it's an individual that you have to go back to because they might have toxic ways that does not align with the highest path. Um, and it could as well be someone that maybe you need to talk to, like, and please take this with a grain of salt, you know, um, because you should not go back to someone who is mistreating you, like, um, but I'm just thinking about like family. Maybe there's someone in your family that you should talk to, or it could be anything, right? So let me see. So the message for now is I miss you. Someone says I miss you. So it's when you are very genuine, it can be very hard to deal with this energy because you know it's not always healthy, but you you have left a very memorable imprint on an individual. Oh my god. Um, oh my god. Yeah, I'm being told that these messages I just got, they are connected with this I miss you card. And then I got serpents, which means snake. And it is the second decan of Scorpio, which rules the genitalia, Six of Cups, and the Sun. So someone misses uh, your sexual energy. Let me say it like that. Um, close. Like we have the second decan of Scorpio and the third decan of Sagittarius, called Ara, or it is an altar, and it is near side Saturn, Ten of Wands. So someone misses your sexual energy. Someone wants to be close to your sexual energy. And like a little change of subject, it could also be like an individual that has put you into this world, like with the genitalia. They created you were created in this person's um, womb. It could be your mother, it could be your father. So this is another way to interpret it. That's what I saw, but I'm I'm getting mostly this individual is someone who's not a part of your biological family, like your immediate biological family. So I got these two, and a card that says don't take action and no. So it's pretty clear that you should not go back to this energy. It is clear as day. I got two cards that says no. So that was my immediate interpretation. But they might try to show you that they have changed or like stuff like that. But it's just important that you stick to the facts. When it comes to the matter of the heart, it's very important to follow the heart. But the heart can also tell you like that it's not a good idea, even when you follow your heart. Um, because this person is clouded. Their judgment is clouded by their lust, by their wants, what they want. We have the ten of wands. So their judgment is clouded by the presence of arousal. So that is not like a good uh, guide. Arousal usually is not, shouldn't be, you know, let yourself be guided by arousal, because in most cases it just leads to heartbreak. So they might say that they miss you, and they might be, you know, emotional, because sexuality is it is a part of emotion. To feel aroused, that is a feeling. To be aroused is an emotion. So I would recommend that you stay away from this person. So yeah. Oh, we got some more messages. We have study, order, man, Libra. So we have a guardian here. Balance. We have Ursa Major, the Great Bear. This is the first decan of Cancer. It is the skin, which is ruled by Venus. So they might want to feel you. And I'm feeling drawn to say that you might have to take care of your own wants and needs in order to stay grounded. I don't know if you can see, it says order. That you will have to align yourself to find balance. That you might have to take care of your own wants, so you will not go seek it outside of yourself. So I'm feeling drawn to change the angle a little bit. Whoops. Yeah. Um, so in the matters of the heart, you will need to use your discernment and use your intuition, you know, because you might like a person, but your intuition might tell you that it's not a good idea to deal with this person, because they are either they are not compatible, or um, or they are in, you know, they have karmic habits. They are living through karmic cycles. So I could be talking to a man, you know, but as I said, it's not easy. It's not easy to deal with this energy because this person, I want to say person, this individual might be very attractive or beautiful or whatever, so it might not be easy to deal with, but you need to use your discernment because, like, um, it will end up hurting you. It might drain your energy, and that doesn't feel good. So they might be attractive, but in the long run, they will mess you up inside, and I don't think you want that, to be honest. Um, I don't think that you want to feel messed up inside. Um, but I think you already know this energy, and I'm actually just reminding you that you need to use your discernment. But also, my experience is that when you are calling in this partner of yours, you know, when you are making yourself available to this energy, some people from the past, they might, you know, feel this. They will feel this pull that you are moving away from them, and it will trigger a lot of emotions. Like, even though it might not make sense, because I have a lot of experience with, you know, I feel like there's someone around me that wants to connect with me, but when I when I text them, they don't reply. So immediately I just realized it is karmic energy, and they might be dealing with someone else, and that is their choice. You know, it's their choice. They have chosen to deal with this other party, so they can't hold on to you if they are dealing with others. That's very karmic, and it's actually kind of evil, and it's very hurtful to have this realization. Excuse me, my beautiful hairs. Yeah. So I'm just talking from experience. Like, if you feel like there's someone who really wants to connect with you, and you decide to text them and they don't reply, 99.9% chance is that they are dealing with someone else, and they they are confused, and but that's not your problem. You might want to help this person, reach out to this person, but you know it will just end up messing you up inside, because they are in a karmic cycle, and You can't make that choice for them. They have to make this choice themselves. So yeah, I'm gonna take these cards, put them back. So that's the energy that I'm getting. So I pray that my males out there who who is dealing with this energy, I hope that you will, you know, if you see the love within someone else, just know that that's because the love is within you. And that's the reason that you are able to project your loving energy onto someone else. That's the reason you are able to see the love within someone else, is because it's already in you. And you need to cultivate that energy of love within the vessel that you have been divinely granted. Because trust me, when you learn to deal with yourself, when you learn to love yourself, it's like you don't even want others, like who are not in that energy, like of doing the right thing. And like when you start loving yourself, loving on yourself, you know it's the best feeling ever, and like you won't even want to be with anyone else. Because it just feels great. um, so it might be hard in the beginning, the first, like if it's not the first time you do this, maybe it takes a few days, maybe one day, maybe a week, maybe more. It depends on where you are in your journey. I have stomach, second decan of Virgo, Venus energy. So listen to your gut feeling. Feel your gut. Put your hand on your gut, your stomach, and feel yourself. Feel the loving energy within you. That the love that you have within you, the love you want to share. You do not deserve someone who is dealing with others. You do not deserve that kind of karma, because you are a loving being, and I'm just getting that you would not want to give that to someone else. So you do not deserve that energy. You deserve the purest love, divine love of the highest indescribable. That's what you deserve, and you do not deserve any less than that. So, Nine of Pentacles. So I see that you are already working on yourself. And you just need to relax and let the let the guardians do their work. You know, let them protect you. You know, you might feel the need to try to protect yourself, but it's just important to know that you are protected and you don't need to lift a finger. You know, I see 21:33 on the clock, and I see 30 0:03 on the timer. So, okay, I'm asked to close out the reading. Before I do that, first I had uh, the second decan of Virgo, which is the stomach and Venus. Then I have Neptune and third decan of sorry names Aries, which is concentration, is also Venus, which is four of wands. So, and we have the biquintile card. This is an aspect of 144 degrees. So when you have these quintiles and biquintiles, these are very sensible aspects. It's like it is the manifestation of the senses. So, you know, between, let me calculate this. If we have, let me see, because the minor aspects have a smaller range of orb. So let me see. So if we have the third decan of Aries, which is 20 degrees, starts in 20 degrees. And if we say minus Virgo second decan, that is starts in 10 degrees, so that's 30, 60, 70, no, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160. That starts at 160 degrees. So if we say 20 minus 160, that's 140. Yeah, that's 140 degrees. So it's pretty close to 144 degrees. So let's say you have a planet in like 20 degrees, and another person has the same planet in 164 degrees. Then you have a 144 degree aspect, and this aspect is very powerful. Even though it's a minor aspect, these quintiles are it's a very powerful aspect, and you might feel it very sensual, like you are working things out with this person. We also have Neptune, so I just think about this very illusionary energy that even though you might feel like you can work with this person, you still have to be mindful about like the karmic energy that they are indulging in, and that it can be a detriment to you to deal with this person because it might leave you messed up. But I'm also getting the message of like we have Aries and Virgo, and they are blind angles. But if you can learn to understand this energy, like Aries is the man with a plan, and Virgo makes the plan, will write down the plan. So if you have both these aspects in your chart, it's important that you, like, you might be very inspired to act, but it's important to make a plan so you won't act out of character, or like that you know that you follow the plan. Sometimes things doesn't go as planned, but it's important that you still keep your eyes on the prize, you know. And there might be distractions, and it might be very it might be a very magnetic, electromagnetic connection. But trust me, if you cleanse your energy, if you free yourself from this overly sexual energy, if you keep if you stick to retention, semen retention, it will be hard in the beginning, but at some point you will reach a place where you don't feel like, being active sexually with other people, because it can just be a habit. In most cases it's just a habit, you know and it's not necessary. So yeah, it's like I'm always surprised by what messages come through, because when I was standing outside, I was just, staring into the air, the heaven, talking to my ancestors. There wasn't really anything going on in my mind. So, you know, but this is the message. Um, I pray that this message will find the ones in need. I pray that if you are struggling with this energy, just know that you can always ask yourself and your guides what to do. You can always ask. Sometimes you don't get the answers because you are not asking. So I pray that you will be safe, and that this projection of confusion shall be eliminated, and you shall see the truth, and you shall see the situation for what it is. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching. May you have a blessed day. Peace.